So this question, guys, it is so interesting for the fact that it got a negative. If guys you see that negative, do you see that negative? That negative, guys, has nothing to do when it comes to what, to a reference angle, because that negative, guys, what it will do, it will represent our function where it is negative according to the what, to the Cartesian plane. This, it will tell us where are we supposed to do what, a general solution on which quadrant, by the way. That thing there, something like a position, by the way, this one there. Do you see? Okay, without waste of time, guys, let me just go straight forward for this question there. So this question, guys, it's easy. What do? Just know that this, it's what you call the what, the angle, which is this thing there is just my angle. This there, it's a what, it's a function. This there, it's a function, but this one there, I call it as an answer, guys. We call it, guys, as an answer, you know. So now what I will do, guys, here, I'll just notice there, let me recognize the what, the equation. All of this thing, it's a equation. So on my equation, guys, since the function is representing the answer, since that function is representing the answer, what I will do there, I can find what you call a reference angle by saying that this thing there will just be my reference angle, which is, that's a reference angle, and say cos arc here. And now what I can do, I can take that answer there as a value, then I come and substitute it here. And remember, our value, guys, when you substitute there, all the time that value should be greater than 0. Like, it means that thing there, it should be positive when you substitute the value for you to get a what, a reference angle. So that thing there, it is the reason of what I was saying, that negative there has nothing to do with a reference angle. You only take the number and put it there. And straightforward, guys, from the what, from the question, actually from the calculator there, you press this thing from the calculator. So this there, my calculator, it give me this thing there as this, and 9 and what, and 3 degree. Do you see? This is my reference angle. And now what I can do, I will go to the Cartesian plane just like this. All student take coffee. Since now our answer, guys, it's negative, meaning that that function there, it's negative. The cos, guys, this function, it will be negative in these two quadrants. Do you see? Because cos, guys, it's only positive here, but here it's negative. So now I can say that my general solution, it will be on a second quadrant, and at the same time, it will be on a what? On a third quadrant. So let's just use our format there. Our format symbol says that this thing there, it's an angle which is equal to the position, and reference angle, say plus the period there, period here, say plus the period, which is here, go with K here. So straightforward, guys, what I can do, I will write this thing in a format. I'll write it like in a simplest format, by the way, this, which is the angle there, the symbol for angle is this one, but now a position and the reference angle on the what, on the second quadrant, it is this one. As you can see there, that thing there, it's 180 separate by the what, by the reference angle. That's a position and reference angle there on the what, on the second quadrant, and say plus 360K there. Our period, guys, it will be 360K because this thing there, it's what, it's cos. A period there will be 360K only if it's sine or it's cos. And now what I can do, I can just substitute them, meaning now my position, actual my angle, that's an angle, which is this, that's an angle, guys, which is equal to this one there. I'll say 180 subtract by the reference angle, which is this thing there, it's a reference angle, say plus this thing there, K. Yeah, I hope, guys, you can see everything. The angle is that one, and now a reference angle is this one. Those are the only things that you substitute. And now what you should do, you should make this x there to be alone. And for you to make that x to be alone, I can start by simplifying a number to a number. meaning that thing that I can press from my calculator, but this one there I drop them the way they are because I didn't affect them, this one. Just like this there, do you see? So now what I can do, I can press this thing there on my calculator, subtract this thing like. So this is what I get there, which is this thing there, it's what? It's 97,07 there. For you to make x there to be alone, you should remove that 3. And I know what is in front from what I need. I divide by it. For all terms, these they cancel, meaning now x there will be, this is a comma. So let's just press this thing there, which is this thing, it's like this, divided by 3. So it means this is what I get there, as you can see. So I hope there, guys, you can see the answer. Round that thing there into 2 decimal place there. Round the answer to 2 decimal place. Say plus. Then for this one there, it's 120k there. So since, guys, our x there it's alone, meaning x there it's representing the equation, I can just say now k is the element of all integers. That's a conclusion, by the way. That conclusion, guys, by the way, guys, this thing of saying k is the element of integer, it means that k is the set of these numbers. K, it can be one of these numbers there. Do you see? The word integer, it means from negative to positive. We include all the values from negative to positive. So the word of element, it simply says that k, it can be one of these numbers. Those are the integers, by the way. K is the element of integers. So please take note about that. Meaning that where there is k, I can even put this number, or I can put this one, or I can put this one. And the moment I put this number, I'm trying to get the value for x there. That one they will be doing, guys, when you'll be solving for x using a general solution there. So coming from from the third quadrant, you just use our format there, just like this step. Do you see? And reference angle, say plus by the word period there, which is that thing there, it's k. And now what I can do, the angle, guys, the angle there on the the angle, the symbol for angle is this thing. But now the position and the reference angle on a third quadrant, it is this one there. It is this one. That's a position and reference angle on a third quadrant, meaning that thing that I can come and write it here just like this. So it's good for you guys to know those positions there. And I even show you with a cheating method from my previous sessions there. So it's better for you that you view that one. Meaning this thing there, it's a period, that's 360k. Now let's substitute the angle, guys, is this one, and say 180 plus, which is now our reference angle. We got it there, that's 82,93 plus 360k. And all of this one, guys, I can just simplify it using my calculator. Then this one there, I drop them. Let's drop this one because we didn't affect them, just like this then. So pressing this thing down my calculator, what should I get? This is what I should get, guys, which is 2,93. So it simply says that I should get that 262 and 93. And now what is in front from what I need, I divide by it there. Divide by this thing, these two things, they cancel. Then I'll end up having that x there, which is this there, that's 2, this divided by 3. So this is what I will get there, 7,64 plus. Here it's just 120k. Since our x is representing the answer and that x there it's alone, it means that I can say k is the element of all integers, meaning that k can be one of these numbers there. Do you see? Only when I want to solve the value for what? For x there. So this thing there is just the final answer. So finding, guys, a general solution, it should not be difficult to you. Do you see? Especially for this such question like this one, because a maths will still trick you by all means for you to fail, guys. So don't allow yourself, guys, to be a failure. just push yourself, study more, guys. This one is the end of the lesson. Let me not make things difficult, guys. You know what you want. I can't be motivating you. Now you are adult, just practice there. So this, it's all, guys. It's all. These are the steps. So thank you guys for your time. All the best in your studies. God bless you.